What really is Fortnite Creative 2.0? Some of you asked this question, so we're gonna talk about 4 key components of Creative 2.0 mode. Firstly, UEFN, Unreal Engine for Fortnite. This is a custom, standalone Unreal Engine editor specifically made for Fortnite. Secondly, Verse, a new scripting language developed by Epic for Fortnite, but Epic mentioned that actually they are going to release this one day as standalone language. Third thing is live edits. So this is the ability for players from different platforms like PC, Xbox, mobile to play and edit the map at the same time. You know, you're basically gonna be probably able to edit the same map with friends from different devices, which is just awesome. And lastly, creator economy and accessibility. This is really two things. Epic said that creators are going to have greater ability to make money out of their creations and to somehow monetize what they're going to produce, but also it is going to be way easier for anybody who would like to actually create anything in Fortnite or in UEFN to monetize and also to publish creations, essentially without any need of a deal with Epic to publish something. And now some history. Back in 2019 and 2020, Epic Games announced big changes coming to Fortnite Creative mode. Half of game player base already played Creative. Fortnite popularity started declining over time, and Epic had long-standing aspirations for taking part in Metaverse, or so-called Web 3.0 revolution. All of those actually lead to the conclusion that Epic wants to actually blow the Fortnite big again, as if it was small, with giving the creators more advanced tools for making custom creations and very new experiences previously not seen in game. Bringing the breath of fresh air into Fortnite and marking kind of, new era, just as Creative did, where Fortnite is going to be much more experienced through those creative creations than, your usual, battleground stuff. Many compare this to Roblox and Minecraft and stuff like this because it kind of feels like this. So this is huge, and you better prepare for this and you better embrace it. So let's deep dive into this thing and see how you can better prepare for this. And we will answer some questions along the way. Starting with why is the name Creative 2.0, and that term is community made. It is not official name of this new update, whatever that'll be, if that'll be a new season or something like this. It's just, community came to conclusion it's going to be like a second version of creative mode. Another question is the release date, and there is nothing confirmed, although Epic said that probably somewhere close to end of 2022, though some rumors suggest it might be delayed. Back to UEFN, which is Unreal Editor for Fortnite. How to prepare for this? Well, you're gonna just basically have to learn Unreal Engine, and you can actually start it right now. Epic has prepared a ton of materials already for Unreal Engine, but you don't want to learn whole engine, and you won't, because it's humongous. You just remember whole games just like Fortnite was actually made in it. So I'm going to be making tutorials specifically for UEFN as we gonna progress in knowing what it is capable of. I'll post guides and videos tailored for Creative 2.0. Like this video and subscribe to my channel so you won't gonna miss any updates. I've also made a community on Reddit r/UEFN, and we have a Discord channel in which we're gonna be able to ask questions, share knowledge and whatnot. All the links are in the description of this video. Verse programming language. This is a new scripting language created by Epic specifically for Fortnite, but as I said, Epic said that one day it's gonna find its way into Unreal, just as everything that was actually in Fortnite finds way into Unreal in the end. How do you can prepare? Well, not really much, because there isn't really that much that we know about the verse, except few leaks that were done there. It isn't just out yet. But again, I believe there is going to be a lot of similarities to what we have actually in Unreal. I'm not gonna tell you to learn new scripting language similar to Verse like Python and whatnot, but I think you can start playing with blueprint scripting in Unreal. So what is blueprint scripting, you're gonna ask? Blueprint scripting in Unreal is a visual scripting language developed by Epic for Unreal Engine. Start learning it, because I believe we are going to be able to use blueprints, and you will use blueprints anyway in the editor. You see, blueprints are very tied directly coupled with Unreal. So when you're gonna want to change materials, its colors, its properties, or make new materials, when you want to actually animate stuff and use animation tools, if you want to actually play with tools that will allow you to modify sounds, to do some kind of editor scripting to make like a tools for yourself, and most of the stuff, if not every single one, you are actually using blueprints to modify content in them. And UEFN editor for Fortnite is not going to be different in this regard. Now question where I'll be editing or writing Verse scripts. Also, can I actually do it on different platforms like consoles? We already know that you're gonna be able to use either your IDE of choice, because Epic shown that we're using Visual Studio Code to write Verse. So essentially any like notepad, any thing that actually, any tool that allows you to write scripts, write text, is going to be probably able to be used to write those scripts. And probably yes, you will gonna be able to write scripts, Verse scripts on console. You see, there were some leaks that suggest that actually there are going to be also a visual scripting language for Verse or in Fortnite, and this is totally possible. Check my Twitter and my other social media, because I'm posting some informations about this from time to time when I'm gonna find new ones. Though those are predictions, I hope I won't gonna guess wrong because I'm gonna have to remake this video, and it will gonna come in yet another iteration of creative mode. And Epic said that they are working on like Creators Economy 3.0. I suggest also to learn Blender or any other 3D modeling and editing tool, because you will gonna want to actually import your favorite assets and whatnot, or edit something that you're gonna find on the internet. And Blender is free, it's amazing, and there is actually a plugin for Unreal made by Epic, which allows you to easily import assets from Blender like models and whatnot into Unreal. And there is a really good chance that it's going to be used in UEFN, because just like I said, UEFN is essentially a version of Unreal Engine, or just smaller version of him. So it makes a lot of sense to leave it available for us for ease of use and for easing the importing models and whatnot from Blender. Going back to topic of accessibility, different platforms, is UEFN going to be available on consoles and different platforms? And the answer is, I think no. Remember that Unreal is just a beast of an engine, gigantic thing, and actually you have to have quite good PC to be comfortably, editing stuff. Remember that, playing game, it is not editing game. You have, gigantic files and ton of memory that you're gonna have available, complex shaders and whatnot. So I don't think actually Unreal gonna come to consoles. But as I said, there is a good chance that there is going to be scripting available to console users and whatnot. But also, who knows, maybe there's going to be some kind of cloud-based, way to actually access Unreal, because there are actually some kind of solutions like this for different software. And who knows, everything is possible. But I don't think that this is going to be available to us at, like the 2.0. But who knows, maybe in the future. Let's sum everything up. I think, guys, exciting times in front of us, a lot of learning, and who knows, maybe you're gonna have a career in Fortnite or in Unreal in the future, because all this learning is gonna actually lead you down there. And Fortnite is going to change so much with all this new tools that we're gonna get. And don't feel overwhelmed. I know Unreal sounds big, it is big, it's humongous, but I'm gonna try to lead you along the way, just as my brother actually, he is starting right now, to be honest with you, and learning Unreal and all the tools that actually are done there. So follow him, follow me, it's going to be heck of a ride. And with good focus, we should speed up the learning process and get done there. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. And probably this is going to be some kind of tutorial on like a basics on our Unreal or something like this. So see ya.